Hmm. Hmm.
GS. Actually, also I met a GS in Hyderabad. He was telling about your messages with regard to requesting for conducting classes. So immediately he advised our CBOA team Chennai to conduct classes immediately for clerk to officers also. So we all should thank to him. So he's Mr. Ravi in the photo. I have kept him so that you people should know who is in the background. So he's Mr. Our General Secretary, Mr. Ravikumar from our Vijayawada. Okay, so with this, I'll start the session. Today, only 2 hours I will engage with you from 7 to 9. Already 5-10 minutes we have lost. So today topic I'm taking about orientation session. That means I would like to tell you, first time if anybody is appearing, they should know how the roadmap, how you will get finally, how you are going to select it. It is not only the examination, you have some other things also you should know about the promotion pattern of your bank. So please mute your mic. Mic mute already organizer has done it, but videos, please be careful. You are in, sometimes you will open the video, so it will be disturbing others also. And your data also will got exhausted. If not required, please switch off the video. It is not required. Okay. Then we will start the session. And one more thing before starting the session, first time whoever appearing my session, you need not write anything. Try to concentrate on my class. Try to listen to me because you will understand many things during the session which you may not find comfortable when you are reading yourself. So better listen to me. Anyway, this presentation whatever I am presenting, I will share it in my group or yourself. You will get it from CBOA website also. Okay, so with this, you need not write anything. I want to tell you, listen to me. If you have habit of writing, okay, you can write. Otherwise, from my side, suggestion is don't write. Listen to me carefully for the next 2 hours. Now we will start the session for today. So before starting the session, this is the first session for clerical to officer. I want to give a disclaimer for you. This presentation is for academic and information purpose only. Please be guided by relevant laws, circulars, manuals bank is issuing. So I don't advise to depend only on my material. Whatever materials you have, you can depend on it. But every care I have taken to minimize the mistakes. But despite taking proper care, there may be mistakes because I am also human. I may also make mistakes. So correction may be required. You can mail me if you find, if you are updated with that any particular point which I have done, which I have told any mistakenly I told any wrong thing. Ravikumar BV at the rate of canarabank.com you can mail so that I will check the PPT with the source and I will change it. And please note, whenever you are saying that there is a mistake, you must tell the correct answer only. Then only I can cross check very easily. Okay. Now we will go to the promotion process. Material. What are the material you have to read to get 80 or 85 or 87? For your understanding, I am telling you, last time topper is around 87. Okay, so it is a very easy exam for clerical to officer, I can tell you. But only thing is, material is exhaustive. You have to listen to our videos or you have to minimum read our materials. But my recommendation for you is watch as many times video only so that you will memorize the things. Now, who will get the good score? 87, 90 score karna if you want to 100. Only thing is circulars. In depth, whoever reads circular for the last 1 year, he will get 100 out of 100. But as a clerk, I don't expect that you will read the circular, all the circulars and understand like credit policy, credit risk management is very difficult. I can understand. So next source, maybe our knowledge bank of our bank, which our training vertical releases. That is also a very big book, I can say. So whether you can read, understand, retain. So ultimately, examiner wants to check your knowledge with memory. Then third option, material provided by our CBOA. See, from CBOA, already classes are over for scale 1, scale 2, scale 3 people we have already taken. Myself and Jagannath sir. Jagannath sir is a retired AGM. He also put most of his efforts to give you good knowledge with regard to promotion process especially. So Jagannath sir classes also available in CBOA website. That is one source for you. And my presentations also, my classes, whatever I have taken, all are available in CBOA YouTube channel. That is also one source for you. Or the presentations what we have given. Then external resources. This is enough for your bank internal. You read circular or you read knowledge bank or you need material provided by myself and Jagannath sir. That's enough for our internal part. Coming to external, because you are a clerk, you are going to officer. My personal suggestion, this is, I am not promoting anybody here. NS Tour, Book of Banking. For general banking, that is the best book I have seen in my career. And another is CTDA book. That is a very crispy book, small book on general banking. But CTDA book, which will be available in my drive, I will give you. I'll share some information with regard to drive. In that information, CTDA one drive, one folder is there. In that you will find a scanned book of CTDA. You can very well go through. You need not purchase also. But NS Tour book already, if you are having, okay. Otherwise, if you have done, this is the external sources I am giving for extra only. The first time, if you are getting only 10 days time, first you have to go out of this one only. Then how to get all these materials? Do I get any source? Yes. One is CBOA YouTube channel. This channel, YouTube channel will be there. In that you will get all our previous videos, which classes were taken by myself and Jagannath sir. And WhatsApp group. I have created not a WhatsApp group. I have created a Telegram group because members are more, means WhatsApp is difficult to manage. So I have created a Telegram group. If you want to become a member in that group, one thing is you can get it from CBOA, our website also. YouTube channel, you can watch videos, and from website you can download. But still, if you are finding any trouble, then you can message me. This is my number, 7842064393. You can send me after the session, not now. Once the session is over, you can send me a message that you are a clerk to officer and you need a group link. I will share a link to you. You can join that group. In that group, I will post a Google Drive. In that Google Drive, all my presentations in one place you will find, so that you need not search here and there and you need not waste your time. So that drive I will share, and one more file also I will share, which will be in Word. From that Word file, you can, for example, priority you want to listen. PPT will be available in my Google Drive. This is the drive I'll show you so that you will understand. Because only time is very less is there for you. So this is the drive. This is Ravikumar promotion notes updated till 31st October 2023. So this folder will contain all the files like agriculture, balance sheet, Basel, every presentation. For example, today I'm taking gold loan. This gold loan. This is the PPT. You need not ask me the PPT. If you have this drive up to 31st October. And one more thing. Somebody will ask, sir, after reading all these PPTs, whether I have to go through circulars. Please remember, from September 2022 to October 2023, all the circulars came. I have covered in these notes. If you are covering these presentations, it is more than enough. More than enough. Because I have covered each and everything. Only one topic I have not taken is recovery policy. Recovery I have not taken. So you have to depend on Jagannath sir class also and somebody's class also. Okay. Remaining classes, myself and Jagannath, both we have taken. Whoever you are compatible, you can listen to and you can update your knowledge. This is the drive I will share you so that you will get all my presentations. For example, general banking. Open this, you will find the PPT. So you can read. Okay, this session. Sir, where these sessions are? In the same file I have kept, you see. Promotion videos of myself, I have kept my videos here. You can open this Word file. You will find all my videos you can see here. For general banking video, you just click this button by putting control. I have written click control and YouTube link. Press control and just put this link. It will directly take to the topic of general banking and legal aspects. These are the topics which are very important for examination purpose, left hand side. And right hand side, all the topics where it is placed. If I have taken classes for CBOA in the YouTube, you will find with this link. If I have taken from Candle as a faculty from CIBM, I take classes from CIBM also, our training vertical. From that, if I take, that recordings will be available in Candle. You have to go to Candle. In Google, you have to type Candle e-learning. Then you will enter into Candle, then your login password. Then you will find courses. On that courses, you have to go to self-paced. I have written here, go to Candle, go to courses, go to self-paced learning. From there, you will find, for example, this is their promotion policy. For example, you want to see credit risk management. You will not find in YouTube. So you have to go to Candles to learn that. Okay. So these are the blanks, means I have not taken till now. I have not taken till now these classes. Now today I am going to cover gold loan. Tomorrow this link will come here. So automatically you can go to gold loan, you can watch. Okay, now MSME. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to take this MSME. That is the reason some blanks are there here, which I have not taken anywhere, neither in CBOA nor in Canara, our candle, our training vertical.
Sir, actually that screen is not shown, sir. What you are seeing, that
It's
blank
not
and
showing.
all, not showing, sir.
Okay, 1 minute, sir. Now, is that okay? Now,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, friends, this is the Word file which I am showing. So, this is the topic and this is the link. So, this is YouTube means from here you can go. If it is a candle means you have to go. For example, this is promotion policy not for you for scale 1, scale 2, scale 3, I told. So, for example, credit risk management. I have not taken from CBOA. I have taken from Candle. So, you have to log in Candle courses, self-paced learning. You will find credit risk management. You can watch from there. If you are not finding also, I'll share that in my group also I share. Okay. So, this is with regard to miscellaneous policies, for example. Candle 2 videos are there. Here also in CBO also I've taken one class that is digital. I think digital. This is one more. So all these 3 videos are here. Like that, you can watch our videos without any wasting your time in searching. That is the purpose I have created this. You should not waste your time in searching the things. So that was the purpose behind this. So I hope the drive also, I think you might have missed it then. I'll show you that also once. Yeah. Yeah. This is the drive I am talking about. So when you go to this file, you'll get all these folders. Deposits means in the deposits you will find my PPT. Okay, this is the PPT. Some referred circulars also I'll keep here. Okay, so this is the way you have to read now. Only I think 1 week time is there, so this is not the right time also. But still, if you are on leave or something, you can watch as many times. But my recommendation again, watch my videos as many times you can. Definitely you will remember, because why I'm telling my videos is videos will make you remember the answers. Here examiner will check your memory. Are you able to memorize the things or not? So that is one more point. That is the reason I am telling watching videos will save your time. And one more thing, CBOA videos, first time you have to watch carefully. Second time you can increase the speed also, 1.5x, 2x, so that 3 hours video will complete within 1.5 hours. But first time, to understand the concepts, you have to listen carefully my videos. Okay, this is with regard to this. Now let us go our new share. Yeah, I hope now again I came back to my earlier
Yes,
file.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, friends. I hope now you are clear. So to get this drive and that Word file and whatever files in Nurture, all these things, if you message me, I'll share the link. You can be the member of my group so that I can share you. Only purpose of creating group is I cannot share individually to anybody. You simply message me, sir Ravikumar, please send the notes. Can I send to thousands of people? That you should also understand. That's why be in the group so that I will share whatever I'm preparing. I will share. Tomorrow I'll create some videos to you to make you understand what is a payroll package or something like that. I cannot individually, I cannot send you. Now, if you are in the group, definitely you are going to get it. My first of all, once I create any notes or any video, any presentation, any class, any information, I'll keep in my group. Individually, you may not ask me every time. I may not remember you also. So try to understand and be in the group. Once examination is group over, you can exit also. I don't mind. Till examination, you should get the first hand information. Okay, so this is with regard to that group. Then coverage as per your exam. What our bank is telling, banking law and practice, they may ask you manual circulars, but I feel always circular. Latest scenario in the banking industry, literacy, generally. Okay, so this is what. But I am telling you, your bank, whatever exams conducted, scale 1, scale 2, scale 3, 3 exams over, na 100% questions came from circulars only. And one thing also I'm telling, and whatever we have covered, scale 1 around 87 questions came, scale 2 to 3 88 questions came, scale 3 78 questions came. I hope a person who might have followed our notes, he might have scored this much. Pakka. I have recalled the questions. I have given the reference also from which PPT that question has come, from which circular it has come. Everything. It is not that flukely I am telling anything. With 100% proof, I am telling this. You can very well verify, but you don't have a time now. You have to believe in our words. Okay. So this is the success of your previous exam. With this confidence, definitely you can give your 100% by learning from these topics, whatever we are discussing, myself, Jagannath sir. Okay. So let us go to important thing. Don't forget, on the examination date, exam is very near. The most important thing which I want to remember you, your photo should be there on your call letter. On that, your manager has to sign. Once the call letter came, that day you paste a photograph and take your manager's signature. Don't forget. And please take care of your ID card also. You have to take your ID card to your examination center. If you forgot, if you are not having ID card, then you have to take a identity letter to the center. Okay, these two are very important. I hope your exam date and all you are very clear. I know it. Now we'll go to the topic for today. So I always feel knowledge with promotion is very important. Tomorrow you are going to become a scale 1 officer. Without proper knowledge, adequate knowledge, if you are taking a higher responsibility, tomorrow you will be in more stress because you don't know how to handle. So better you should equip your skills. Don't ask me that, sir, I am a clerk, whether I require to learn all these things. Tomorrow, if you are not learning, even this is the time. Last 1 year, how many times you have read circulars? How much knowledge you have equipped yourself? So if you ask such a question to me, I also feel bad. So when you have not read the circular for the last 1 year, is it not a good opportunity to upgrade yourself? Is it not a good opportunity to learn yourself? Is it not a good opportunity tomorrow you are going to become an officer, your knowledge should be increased? Otherwise, whatever a manager says, you have to tell yes, boss. You want to become a yes, boss person, or you want to show your knowledge? Knowledge also, keeping knowledge is important, and knowledge using for the bank also important. Both are very important. So I want you to be a knowledgeable person. Where there is not as per the bank guidelines, you should able to say no. To say no, it is very difficult. Remember, that's why people say yes, and people will blame others. Saying no requires knowledge, because as per guidelines only you can say anybody no. So I hope you understand the importance of knowledge. So I always feel that when you want to become a scale 1 officer, you should equip with good knowledge. Now, promotion or promotion exam marks are byproduct of your knowledge. Remember that. Just reading these presentations, reading some notes, getting some marks and taking promotion is easy. You may get a good salary. You may get a good social status. But tomorrow, if you make mistakes, then who is responsible? You only responsible. So I always request to update your knowledge. Okay. Before we are starting this promotion class of gold loan, let me tell you the promotion policy. There are some changes also. Let us understand what changes came last year to this year. Two important changes happened. Two important changes happened. Let us discuss what are they, and whoever appearing first time also should know what is there in the bucket for you. Okay. The channels, as you may be in the policy, you might have read this. There is a test come interview channel, highly qualified channel, sports category. Don't worry about sports category. I think much people will not be there. So let us discuss all these three. And remember, this is not required for you. Now, who are all retiring on 33 2024 are not eligible to write this examination. Opting and all already you have done, I will be. Examination will not be conducted by your bank. Examination paper will be conducted by IBPS Mumbai. This is written in your policy. IBPS is conducting the exam. And with great confidence, I am telling IBPS is reading all your bank circulars and posing questions. That is the reason you have to read circulars. If you are not reading circulars, minimum you have to read the person who has read the circulars. Exam will be online, everybody knows. Now let us see the tier. Eligibility part, now already you people might have given willingness and already all are eligible now. So let us see. Minimum qualification is 10th class pass. Generally you people are graduates, so that's why you are eligible. If anybody has not passed 10th also, if he completed JIB also eligible. Then eligible service, if you are a normal candidate, means 5 years is the eligibility condition. Minimum 5 years service for becoming a scale 1 to scale clerk 2 officer is minimum 5 years. But if you completed JIB, eligibility is 4 years. If you complete CIB, 3 years eligibility. If you are a SC/ST, then 2 years relaxation is there. That means a SC/ST candidate will be eligible even after 3 years also. General candidate, OBC candidate after 5 years only. SC/ST candidate straight away after 3 years is eligible because he got 2 years relaxation. But a general candidate, OBC candidate also can give 3 years, but he might have completed CIB. That is the first eligibility. then I think ex-serviceman will not be there here. So if you are an ex-serviceman, after completing every 5 years in armed force, in the defense, if you might have completed 5 years, they say is they will give 5:1 ratio. That also subject to maximum 2 years after they rendered at least 3 years of actual service in the bank. So what they are telling is, after 3 years service in Canara Bank as a clerk, for example, Air Force person joined, after 3 years, he may be eligible to write the examination. Only condition is he might have done 5:1. That means 10 years service. If defense person completed, then he is eligible after 3 years. Mostly defense persons will complete 15 to 18 or 20 years service. That means 5:1 concept already they have applied. That means all the defense people are eligible after 3 years. Simple. Now coming to your point, examination marks. Your pass mark is minimum 40. Remember, normal general means minimum 40. SC, ST, PWD also examination marks are 35. So minimum mark you have to score to give interview is 40 for all you people and SC, ST 35. Now let us see the weightage. There are two tiers with regard to this. One is, 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah. This is the weightage. When you are appearing for especially test come interview channel, then there are two tiers. One is merit tier, another is merit come seniority tier. In that tier, written examination, you will find 200 questions in your examination. For 200 questions, 100 marks will be there, but weightage is 50% only. That means if you got 100 out of 100, 200 questions are right means you will get 100 marks. 100 marks means you will get 50 marks. This is final selection score. In the final selection score for written examination, they have given 50% weightage. So 100 means 50, 90 means approximately you will get 45 marks. So this is written examination. This is the examination you are going to write. Other than that, you see, for your qualification, you will get 10 marks. It is already in your hand. If you are a graduate, 2 marks. Postgraduate, 3 marks. JIB 2, CIB 2. That means 10 marks will be in your hand. If you are a CIB and a PG. If you CIB PG means 5 years, 10 marks. But most of the people doesn't have all these. But everybody will have graduation. Some of your clerks may be having post graduation or a JIB. If you are having all four, that means you are going to have an edge in the final selection because you are straight away getting 10 marks. Then service record. In your career, there are no problems, no caution letters, no check returns. Then you are going to get 10 marks. If you are a clean record means you will get 10 marks. But for example, your checks are returning in your account. Every check return will get -1 mark. 9, one check return is there last year, 9 marks you will get. If caution letter you have received, then -2 they will reduce. From 10 -2, 8 marks you will get. If there is a charge sheet, then -3 to -5 marks they will reduce. So like this, these marks will come down. If there are no problems, then straight away will get 10 marks. We will think that you are a clean person, no problems are there, no check returns, no cautions, no charge sheet, straight away 10 marks. Then confidential report. Your manager, how he has rated you is also important. If he has rated you superior, you will get 2 marks. For last 3 years, they will see. If last 3 years you get superior, you are going to get 6 marks. Very good means 1.5 mark. Good means 1. Average means 0.5. This is how you are going to get this 6 marks. Then last one is interview. In the interview, the last day after examination is over, when you are giving 24 marks have been allotted. 24 also personality, communication skill, initiatives, attitude, all these things they will see and they will give you 24 marks. All this will total to 100. Out of this 100, whoever got the highest based on the marks allotted, they will be the top ranking list, people will got selected. This is for normal type, you can say. Now, second one, there is one more channel is there that is called in the interview only, test come interview only, merit come seniority. Merit come seniority. One more channel is there. This channel, what they say is examination marks, even 15 weightage here, they made 35% only. These 15 marks, these 15 they have given for service. Whoever completed every 1 year, they get 1 mark. That means a clerk who has completed 15 years service, he will straight away, he will get 15 marks here. So examination weightage reduced and service weightage has been given. Okay, remaining all same. Qualification 10 marks, service record remaining all same. Total 100. Okay, this is interview 24. Everything is same. Only examination they have reduced to 15 and they have added for service. So how both will be taken care? What they will do is, even though you, for example, you completed 5 years or 3 years, you will get 3 marks here. No problem. They will total for you. Here you might have covered, na? So like this, they will cover for each and everybody. And ultimately, for example, bank wants to take 400 or 1000 people, bank wants to take, for example. If you are getting high marks here or here, they will take you anything. Whatever best mark you are getting here or here, they will take. Out of that, all the people we put in this bucket, and whoever first to 1000, top 1000 people on the rank list, they will give promotion. That's all. Okay. So this is how the final selection will happen for merit test come interview people. This is with regard to test come interview. Now let us see. Only interview channel is there. Most of you are juniors. This may not be applicable for you. Just for a glance, I will tell you, and I'll next slide I'll go. Minimum 18 years if you complete the service, then only interview channel will be there. Then for them, bank said for service itself, they got 42 marks. Qualification 10 marks. Service record 7. Confidential report, interview. All this will take to 100. Okay. This is the interview channel. You people are young enough, so you need not know about this channel. Just for your knowledge purpose, I have told you interview channel. Now we will come to the most important channel, highly qualified category. Here, I have seen two important changes by the bank. As per 195/2023, Canara Bank Employees Union and Management has took one decision that highly qualified category posts are 10% of the total vacancies declared for scale 1, maximum of 75. That means, please note, if Canara Bank announced 750 vacancies total for clerical, these highly qualified people will get 10%, na 75. For example, Canara Bank given vacancies 1000, still highly qualified 75 only, because maximum is 75. So this highly qualified category, whoever appearing and whoever is in front of me listening to me, you have to score the best to be in that 75. Please remember. So bank policy is very clear. So we should understand the policy and we should come to the top gear to be in the top. Okay. Now, highly qualified, already you people are eligible. You need not tell the eligibility. Minimum 2 years service is required for these people. This is a new change. And second change, earlier last year, BTech people are also eligible under highly qualified. But this year, bank removed BTech from the eligibility under highly qualified. Now, only these courses only eligible. That means masters are eligible. You see, all are masters. MBA people are lucky now. MCA, MSc, MSc IT, okay, chartered accountant, all. But LLB they have given because it's a 5-year course maybe. So only who have completed these courses only will be considered under highly qualified. I hope I am clear. So highly qualified guys, please remember your vacancies are very less. You should put all your efforts to be in the top. Okay. This is your score pattern. This this point I have to remove here, discard. Now this point I have kept there. Pass mark. For you, the pass mark is, yeah. For you, highly qualified people, minimum pass mark is 50. Minimum pass mark is 50. SC, ST 45. Okay. So coming to your weightage. For you, if you might have observed, they have not given score for JIBCA, PG. So examination weightage is 55. Here only you have to score as much as possible. Then interview 24 also, it is not in your hand. Interview panel will decide. If you are a good worker, sincere worker, generally they'll give full score. Now coming to qualification, you see. Highly qualified, if you might have completed CIB, you will get 5 marks. Confidential 6 marks. Service record 10 marks. It is already fixed. Everything is fixed here. Only this is the place you have to score now. So you should get a minimum 50, 70 to 80 marks in this examination to be in that last 75. Because only 75 people from Pan India will be picked from clerk to officer. So please note this point and try to get some good score. So this is with regard to your highly qualified. So I hope this is enough for you to tell about the promotion policy. So I hope you people have understood the promotion policy of the bank. So without any delay, so this and all I have taken in my promotion policy classes. So I don't want to discuss. This is the pattern part I have taken here. Okay. So thank you very much. With regard to promotion policy, I will finish here. Anyway, this presentation, I'll share it with you. Okay. Friends, we will go to our gold loan presentation now. Now I came to topic today, which I want to handle for you. And please note, whatever topics I have handled already, I will not repeat. So only new topics only I'll handle here. So next 1.5 hour, we are going to discuss on gold loan. Okay. So be with me for the next 1.5 hour. You will understand the gold loan policy of the bank and whatever circulars issued by the bank. At the end of the session, we will have a question answer also. So whether you could able to retain, whether whatever session I am taking, are you able to understand these things, we will check. Okay. So there are so many circulars in gold loan. First of all, it's a proud feeling that our gold loan portfolio is increasing like anything. So bank also started a gold loan vertical, gold loan wing is there. So your bank has already crossed 1,40,000 crores gold loan. Earlier we are 1 lakh, then 113, then 130. Now we are at 1,40,000 crores. Examination purpose, you need not remember. Just to make you feel you proud only, I'm telling. Number of accounts gold loan we have done is 94 lakhs. This is the figure as on 30th September 2023. Because when we are talking about gold loan schemes and all, first we should know this. Okay. So let us go to the point. So this is something I want to tell you. Everyone makes some mistakes. Then the important thing is not to make the same mistake twice. Very important. Once, anytime it's allowed. Second time, you should not repeat the mistake. You have to learn from the mistake, what you have done earlier. Now come to the gold loan. Rate of interest. See, now presently bank is giving concession to gold loans. What type of concession? In rate of interest, they are giving concession. Presently, the concessions will be valid till 31st March 2024. And remember, whatever I am teaching, I always give my circular reference. If you want, for example, you want to check this, you can go to the circular. You need not ask me because earlier you have not read. Now, after listening to my session, you understood the topic also. You know the reference also. Go to the reference and check. That will give you a lot of confidence. Let us go to the rate of interest. Before talking on rate of interest, remember two things. In our bank or any bank, now rate of interest are two things. One is RLLR, another is MCLR. Only two rate of interest are there. With this, your loans are linked. So generally, what type of loans we give? We give RAM, retail, agriculture, MSME loans. That's all. Corporate loans, you leave it for your purpose. Retail, agriculture, MSME loans we give. RLLR, MCLR, rate of interest guidelines are there. Remember, every month, 12th, remember the date, 12th, bank is giving modification or change in rate of interest with regard to RLLR and MCLR. That means every 12th, RLLR, MCLR will undergo a change. Now, the latest circular, 867 bar 2023, this is with regard to latest circular. In that latest circular, what they told is MCLR is 8.75 now. The rate of interest MCLR is 8.75. RLLR is 9.25. This is the latest rate of interest for you. You are giving a gold loan means this is the base for you. Now, connecting. Agriculture gold loans, bank told, remember, not only gold loan, all agriculture loans connected to MCLR only. But retail MSME loans connected to RLLR. First, to have a clarity here. Once again, I am repeating, RAM is the main credit portfolio. Under that, retail loans, MSME loans are always connected to RLLR. When it comes to agriculture, it is connected to MCLR. That's why bank is every month they are publishing what is the MCLR and what is the RLLR. Present RLLR is 9.25. This 9.25 is stagnant since last 3-4 months, no change. But MCLR, there is a modification frequently. But last month and this month, it is 8.75 only. This is the basic knowledge first we should have. Now let us come to the what rate of interest they told for gold loans. If it is a agriculture gold loan, they told straight away MCLR. That means MCLR 8.75 means if you are giving a gold loan, rate of interest is 8.75 only. But when you are giving a gold loan under retail and MSME, because it is connected to RLLR, what they told is RLLR plus 0.35. That means 9.25 is the base rate, RLLR plus 0.25. It will come to 9.60 rate of interest. So this is with regard to rate of interest of gold loans. Now, actually, generally, I keep this type of tricks and all at the end of the session. But today I thought because it's a somewhat confusing numbers are there. So first of all, let me explain you this concept. Then we will go to the regular session. First of all, there are 3 type of gold loans we give, but most of you are giving only agriculture gold loan. That is a different. We have a agriculture gold loan. We have a agriculture overdraft also. Every gold loan is having a overdraft in our bank. Either agriculture, either is a Swarna, either it is a MSME. All are having overdraft. Overdraft means running limit. Agriculture gold loan, generally you give agriculture gold loan, right? It's a term loan, 12 months repayment. Once the borrower will take, and before 12 months, he has to repay. This is the concept you know, most of the clerks. But remember, there is a concept of OD also available. That means agriculturists want to purchase fertilizers, okay? And after 6 months, he want to repay when the crop came to his hand. Again, he want to take. Then running limit he want. Then we can give agriculture OD also. Both are available. But we are practicing that. We are going only giving term loan under GL, the 12 months repayment. So there are 2 type of loans. One is agriculture gold loan and there is GLOD, which is coming under agriculture, your favorite topic. Now coming to the areas, what you are not considering at most. Other is Swarna loan. Swarna loan is nothing but retail loans. If a salaried customer comes to you, we have to give Swarna loan actually. Okay. So Swarna loan means Swarna also there are 3 type of schemes are there. One is Swarna loan. Another is Swarna overdraft. This is a term loan, just like agriculture gold loan. But rate of interest will be little high. Per gram gold will come down. Rate of interest, that's why people are taking agriculture gold loan. So Swarna loan means little bit rate of interest will be high and gram value will come down. So party will not get more value for his gold. So Swarna loan is there. Swarna overdraft is there. Swarna overdraft is just like agriculture OD. It's also overdraft. If party want a, for example, one builder has come, one contractor, he wants to take a running limit. He should not take Swarna loan. He should take Swarna OD. You must tell them, sir, for you, this is not the product. For you, Swarna OD is good product. He will ask why. Sir, whenever you are getting money, you can deposit, sir. Whenever you want money, you can take. Swarna loan means once he has closed, it will be closed. So Swarna loan means term loan type. Swarna OD means running limit. But Swarna is having 3 products. Third product is Swarna Express. Swarna Express means generally this is 12 months I told. Na? Swarna Express within 6 months he can repay. If anybody wants to repay within 6 months or 4 months or 5 months, he can take Swarna Express. That is also bullet repayment. Once he has to pay interest, principal, and he can close the loan. So that is the advantage. Because it is 6 months, whatever service charges or processing charges you are collecting under Swarna loan, because it is 6 months, 50% of processing charges only we will collect. One more advantage. For example, if a customer takes 12 months, processing charges are 5,000. If he is taking Swarna Express, service charges will be 2,500 because 50% only bank will collect because he has to repay within 6 months. So 50% only we will collect because the repayment is maximum 6 months. Try to understand the concept. Then comes your MSME. If a businessman comes, There is another loan for a businessman. This is MSME. MSME also same. Term loan is there, overdraft is there. So now I hope with this you understand now how many products, different products are available in our bank in gold loan. But generally 99% we are giving under this zone. 99%. We are not touching GLOD, Swarna. We are not touching MSME. This is my guess only. 90% or 90% we can say. Okay. So these are the concepts. Now let us see in agriculture gold loan or a Swarna loan or a MSME loan, whether any minimum loan is there. Yes, there is a difference here. First, try to understand that. In agriculture gold loan, minimum amount is rupees 1000. No need to remember in the policy, it was not there. Agriculture GLOD, very important to remember. This is not 1000, 1.6 lakhs. If anybody wants to take a OD under agriculture, minimum loan you have to give is 1.6 lakhs. Remember. Then Swarna loan, again different. Minimum loan is 5,000. I am not talking about maximum. Maximum we'll discuss later. Every loan, maximum loan is 35 lakhs only. 35, 35, 35. So no need to confusion. But a minimum, there is a confusion. That's why I have kept in one place. So agriculture gold loan 1000, GLOD 1.6 lakhs. Swarna, any loan you take, minimum is 5,000. If it is a MSME loan, minimum loan is 50,000 rupees. Remember, when it comes to maximum loan, either gold loan, GLOD, Swarna OD, Swarna Express, everything is 35 lakhs only. Remember that. Everything is 35 lakhs. And one more thing, if one customer wants to take gold loan, under agriculture gold loan, he can take 35 lakhs. Swarna loan, he can take 35 lakhs. MSME loan, he can take 35. Total kitna ho gaya? 105. That is the reason bank says in the circular, one individual can come to your bank and take maximum gold loan of 105 lakhs. This is the logic of 105 lakhs. So in agriculture 35, Swarna 35, MSME 35. I hope you understand the concept of maximum loan under agriculture, maximum loan under Swarna, maximum, all three put together 105. So one person can take 105 lakhs. So I hope I have given a clear understanding about the products. Then loan amounts minimum and maximum. Now let us go to the middle point, loan to value and appraised value of the gold. Very important, confusing figures. When I am the reading PPT, you will find that you are understanding. But when I ask a question, you will get confused. Ultimately, you have to answer these questions perfectly. Now let us see, before talking about percentages, let us understand the appraised value of the gold and LTV. What is this? Appraised value of the gold means once the appraiser appraised the value of the gold, he will appraise now how much gold it is. On that, we will reduce some margin. After that, how much percentage we are giving loan? That is important. That is called appraised value of the gold. Agriculture gold loan, we will give 80% of the appraised value. But in highest gram, if you see the gram list now, you will see now every month when you are giving a gold loan that our vertical is placing note, agriculture gold loan 3,500, agriculture GLOD 3,700. They'll put na highest per gram gold where you will get na out of these 1 to 7 schemes. Agriculture GLOD is the highest per gram you can get. Why we are getting agriculture GLOD highest? Because we are giving 90% appraised value of the gold. See, nowhere it is there. Only in agriculture gold loan only GLOD, not even agriculture gold loan what you are giving. If you are giving a GLOD, for example, you are giving agriculture gold loan, for example, 3,500 per gram. If you give GLOD to the customer, he will get 3,700 per gram. More than the loan what you are giving under agriculture, party will get under GLOD. So I want to make you understand the concept of 90% here. So agriculture gold loan, appraised value, we will give 80%. GLOD, we will go more than that, that is 90%. First, understand these 2 points. Then we will come to Swarna loan. Swarna loan, appraised value is only 65%. That's why the loan amount to the borrower will come down. Okay, so 65% only under Swarna. Swarna OD and Swarna Express, we give 70%. When it comes to demand loan, MSME, 65%, overdraft 70%. Here, I would like to tell you one more important thing to remember. Always, if you observe agriculture gold loan, or for example, Swarna loan or MSME loan, wherever you are giving a term loan, percentage is less. Wherever you are giving overdraft, percentage of appraised value is more. For example, agriculture gold loan is a term loan. This is a term loan. You are giving how much? 80%. When it comes to GLOD, OD is an overdraft. You are giving 90%. So first you remember this 80%, 90% for agriculture. Agriculture term loan 80%, GLOD 90%. हो गया. Now come to Swarna loan. Swarna loan also 65% only for term loan, right? When it comes to OD, they give 70%. Swarna Express also they have given 70%. So an MSME term loan also you see same 65%. MSME OD maximum 70%. So this is the appraised value of the gold for a particular scheme. Now LTV. LTV is nothing but loan to value. That means how much loan borrower is taking and how much realizable value of security we are having. See, when we are giving 80%, bank wants to say 100% should be the security. Because that is the reason agriculture both are 100% LTV. That means loan and security value both should be 100%. Okay, this is loan to value in agriculture. When it comes to the Swarna and MSME, it is 75% only because here you are giving 80%, 90%. That's why bank said 100%. 100% you have to take. When it comes to here, you say 65%, 70% only you are taking. That's why bank said we will take 75% LTV is enough. So LTV 75% is enough in Swarna and MSME. Okay, this is the concept of your LTV, appraised value, gold loans, minimum amount, maximum amount. Now let us go to the topic of gold loan. Some important points you should remember with regard to gold loan, common guidelines I can say. Whenever you want to give any gold loan, the customer should have SB account first. Without a customer, without a savings account, you cannot give a gold loan. If you are giving a firm loan, MSME loan you can give na, then current account in the name of the firm should be available. Individual means savings account. Current businessman means current account. If you want to avail OD scheme under GL, for example, overdraft scheme somebody wants to, then say bank says separate SB current account need not be insisted. That means you need not be a customer also. Overdraft, Swarna overdraft is there, agriculture overdraft is there, so you can give without opening the account. You can give. Then always gold loan proceeds should go to SB current account, OD account only. If you are giving a business account, OD only. Businessman current account, individual means saving account. You cannot give to GL or you cannot give cash. Then remember, always gold loan against ornaments only. Only against ornaments. You cannot give gold loan coins, gold bullion, gold bar, or primary gold. No, you cannot give on this. Only on ornaments you can give. But there is an exception on gold coins. Bank says specially minted gold coins if borrower is bringing, then you can take gold coins. What is specially minted? Specially minted gold coin means any bank sold gold coins. For example, Bank of Baroda sold some gold coin to one customer, 10 grams, 20 grams. That coin is called as a minted gold coin. Your Canara Bank sold, that also minted gold coin. Those minted gold coins you can take for giving a gold loan. Actually, here they told not to be accepted. In the second line, they told, however, we can accept, but not a normal gold loan, gold coin. It should be a special minted. How many grams? Only 50 grams. Maximum these minted gold coins also, we can take only 50 grams from customer. For example, 100 grams gold minted coins he has brought from Bank of Baroda. We cannot take. There is a restriction. 50 grams only we can take. Then we should give loan to the true owner of the jewels. Okay, owner of the jewelry only we have to do. How we will know, sir? That is the reason bank said declaration to be obtained. That declaration is already incorporated in your application. You need not worry. If application he is signing means he is giving a declaration that he is the owner of the gold. Then GL to be granted only after getting jewels appraised by the appraised panel. Panel valuer has to appraise, then only you can give the loan. Then for illiterate borrowers, if you have not obtained earlier, 2 photographs should be obtained. Remember, gold loan means 2 photographs. In deposits, bank said for a normal customer, 2 photographs. For illiterate, 3 photographs, because one photograph will put in passbook. When you are giving a opening SBI account illiterate, we take 3 photographs, one on the application, one on the specimen card, one on the passbook. But gold loan means passbook will not be there. So bank said only 2 photographs are enough for illiterate borrower also. I hope I am clear. Now, rate of advance. When we are taking gold jewelry based on average price of 22 karat gold only we will give. Then quantum of loan, always in gold loan, it should be multiples of 100. If you are giving 5,000, then means 5,100. Then restriction in number of gold loans. Any restriction is there? No. No restriction. Customer can take any number of gold loans, but ultimately you should not go beyond the maximum limit, that is 35 lakhs. But one more exception. When he is giving a overdraft, Swarna overdraft, MSME overdraft, or agriculture, bank said only one under each scheme. Each scheme, one OD you can give. Okay, not one OD. Agriculture OD also you can give, Swarna OD also you can give, MSME OD also you can give, but not 2 ODs you can give. Then, how to check the test? The purity of the gold. Purity of the gold, how a jewel appraiser will check? There are 2-3 methods. Number one is touchstone test, nitric acid test, gold purity testing machine, that is called carat meter. Okay, these are the 3 methods which our bank is using as of now for checking the purity of the gold. Then one more thing is physical verification of hallmark, which includes when we verify a hallmark, so that bias symbol will come, purity grade will come. And remember, the gold should be 916 will be marked for 22 karat. When you are verifying this bias and purity, it should be numbered as 916. That means it is a 22 karat gold, because what you said, only 22 karat gold only you will take. 24 karat is very pure. 22 karat is the minimum your bank is taking for gold loan. Then GPM, very important. GPM means the penetration depth of the X-ray of this machine is only 10 to 20 microns. What this machine will do, for example, somebody has given some bangle, it will go in depth of this. Okay, X-ray, it will do X-ray and it will verify whether inside what is there is a real gold or a fake gold. So this GPM is the penetration depth X-ray is machine is 10 to 20 microns, it will go. And the machine can detect any foreign element. For example, somebody has kept inside silver. So that can be, this X-ray machine will detect a foreign element. Any silver inside, gold coated. So they want to check, they can check. So it will go 10 to 20 microns inside. But in the inner area of the ornament, up to 20 micron depth. Inner area, 20 micron. That is the capacity, that is the GPM mechanism. Okay. This is the loans, how much loan we can give under this gold loan. I told you already, we give agriculture gold loan, retail loan, MSME loan. Agriculture, we will give gold loan, Swarna loan, Swarna overdraft, MSME loan, MSME loan. See, all are agriculture 35 lakhs, retail 35, MSME 30, total milake 45. Here one more exception is there. Remember, this is very important exception to remember. In agriculture gold loan, if you are giving for crop purpose, crop cultivation, remember, you cannot give 35 lakhs. Rider, maximum 10 lakhs. Very, very important point to remember. Under agriculture gold loan, if you are giving for crop cultivation, you cannot give 35 lakhs. You can give maximum only 10 lakhs. Exception point, always remember. 35, 35, 35 will remember. 105 will remember. You will forget 10 lakhs. Don't forget. In agriculture gold loan, crop purpose means maximum 10 lakhs. Then remaining 25 lakhs, you can give for allied activities, development activities, and total it can also become 35 lakhs. Now we will come to charges. How much gold loan charges we are charging? First one is appraiser charges. If gold loan appraisal, what he will do now? Up to 5 lakhs loan, 50 paisa per 100 we will take, and maximum 200. Generally, we will give gold loan up to 5 lakhs, right? 3 lakhs only we will give. That's why we are charging only 200. But actually, system says 50 paisa per 100, maximum 200. This anyway you know, because you are doing gold loan as a clerk. But 5 to 20 lakhs, above 20 lakhs, also you have to remember. One advantage is anything is 50 lakhs, 50 paisa per 100, no change. 5 or 520 or above 20. But maximum ceiling is changed. If is 5 to 20 lakh gold loan means we will charge we will give 300 to appraiser. Above 20 lakhs means we will give 500 to appraiser. This is the appraiser charges. Now some points with regard to appraiser. Appraisal fee shall be rounded off to nearest rupee, because you are calling 50 paisa per 100, go to nearest rupee. Then appraiser should not be paid directly to the account by debiting customer. We should not give directly party account debit and appraiser. No, we cannot give. No cash transaction should be with the jewel appraiser. No credit of jewel appraiser to any joint account of the appraiser. Appraiser says, sir, myself and my wife has account opened, sir, you put it in my both joint account. No, we cannot put. No cash, no joint account business, no directly from customer account to jewel appraiser account. Now, appraiser charges shall not be collected grown employees. If you and me are taking gold loans, then bank says appraisal charges shall not be collected. But that will be absorbed by the bank by debiting GC miscellaneous account. If you are taking a gold loan, bank says some restrictions are there. We cannot take gold loan. Amount restriction is there. We can take, I think, maximum 20,000 rupees or 5,000 rupees. For 5,000 rupees, whatever charges he is debiting, the 200 rupees, this bank will bear. Okay. Then comes to recovery of appraisal fee. Along with applicable GST, it should be credited to commission jewel appraiser fee through CBS Fastpath GSX02. So you have to debit customer account and you have to credit this commission head first. And after that commission head is got credited, RO will pay. Jewel appraiser fee is centralized at RO now through SAS package. So RO will pay to jewel appraiser. You have to put customer account debit and credit to commission jewel appraiser fees. So this is the concept. Now, safekeeping charges. So appraisal part you know now, but most here there are nothing to remember here, only concept. These numbers you have to remember. Up to 5 lakhs, 5 to 20 lakhs, 20 lakhs and above. 50 paisa per 100. Minimum 200 anyway you know. Remaining 2 you remember because you are giving up to 2, you know this figure 200. 300, 500, these 2 blocks. That you remember. Now coming to safekeeping charges. Safekeeping is applicable after 30 days of expiry of prescribed tenure of GL or after 30 days of closure of loan if jewels are not redeemed. See, what they are telling is, if a customer has availed a gold loan from your branch, he has closed the gold loan yesterday, but he has not taken the gold to his house. So what some customers, what they will do is, instead of taking locker, now they have to take, if their gold is released, it means they have to keep somewhere safely. So they want to hire a locker. They need to hire a locker in your bank or some other bank. Some people, what they are doing, they were leaving the gold in your bank double lock only. So intelligent. So that's why bank said you have to take the gold within 30 days. If you are not taking your gold after closure of the loan after 30 days, we will charge you because you are taking our place. So up to 25,000, such type of safekeeping means 30 days is important. Within 30 days you can take. If not, then only we will charge. Up to 25,000 nil. But 25,000 to 5 lakhs means 100 rupees per month. Above 5 lakhs means 200 rupees per month we will collect. This is the safekeeping charges we will collect from the customer. Now, processing charges, gold loan processing charges. Remember, now processing, circular, inspection charges, handling, release, everything is added in processing charges now. And remember, as per Reserve Bank of India guideline, up to 25,000 priority sector loans, no processing charges are there. That's why bank said here, up to 25,000 gold loan charges are nil. No charges we have to take. Okay. Then remaining slab you have to remember. 25,000 to 1 lakh means 250. 1 lakh to like 500. 3 to 5 is 1100. 5 to 10 is 1450. And about 10 lakh is 2. You have to buy heart. No option. Okay. Then comes to last is Swarna loan processing charges. If anyone avails Swarna loan now you remember, na? Agriculture, Swarna, MSME. Swarna loan processing charges are 0.5% of the loan amount, minimum 500, maximum 5,000. Swarna, there are 3 type of loans are there. Swarna term loan, Swarna OD, Swarna Express, I told, right? Swarna Express, I told within 6 months, correct? For these two, Swarna and Swarna OD, this is the guideline. 0.5% of the loan amount, minimum 500, maximum 5,000. 50, 500, 5000. Remember, all are serially coming. But this is applicable to only Swarna loan and Swarna OD. When it comes to Swarna Express, because it is 6 months loan, 50% of these charges only we will collect. That is 50% chargeable applicable Swarna loans. That means 50% of the gold loan, minimum 250, maximum 2500 only we can collect for Swarna Express scheme. Express means 50% reduction will be there from Swarna loan and Swarna OD. This is with regard to processing charges under Swarna loan. Now last service charges slide. Handling charges. If customer any gold loan he has taken, he has closed within 3 months. If anyone closed with the gold loan within 3 months, again bank will charge up to 5 lakhs 100 rupees, above 5 lakhs 200 rupees. Please remember, handling charges, safekeeping charges are one and the same. Correct na? Up to 5 lakhs 100, above 5 lakhs 200. Correct na? This is handling charges, right? Handling charges means within 3 months somebody is closing. What is this? Safekeeping, same na? So both are same charges. Now come release charges. Release charges means again same 100 rupees we will collect whoever closes the loan after 3 months. After 3 months, anybody is closing, system will charge 100 rupees. Less than 3 months also we will charge. After 3 months also we will charge if it is closed, collect at the time of closure of the loan. Then CIC, this you know, civil means 50 rupees we will collect. And remember the most important point. These handling charges, release charges, CIC charges only applicable to Swarna loans. That means it is not applicable to your agriculture loans and MSME loans because they are priority. Okay. So I hope I am clear. Handling charges, release charges, CIC charges are not applicable to agriculture loans and MSME loans. Only for Swarna loans only it is applicable. Now comes to folio charges. In every scheme, agriculture, Swarna and OD, MSME, all are having ODs, right? OD loans we can give. So the charges, when they are using OD means folio charges we will collect. So many entries, debit, credit. All folios, if put together is 40, we will collect 100 rupees from the customer. And this 100 rupees also we will debit half yearly with interest, that is March and September. Now, nomination charges. Now, earlier gold loan in Canara Bank, we don't have any nomination concept. Now, nomination concept bank has introduced. Application also modified according to that. Now, any nomination for first time, any nomination, no charges. Generally, bank cannot charge enough for first time. But for every change of nomination, remember 100 rupees bank will charge. Whether it is addition, cancellation, modification, anything, first free. Cancellation, modification, second time only it will happen. So 100 rupees bank will collect. Now come to penal charges. In gold loan, up to 25,000, no penal charges. 25,000 to 2 lakhs, 1%. Above 2 lakhs, 2% penal charges. Now some of the different points here again. NF 821, as you know very well, this is the application we take when the borrower signs in vernacular language. If you are in Telugu state, if a customer is signing in Telugu, so we must take NF 821 duly signed by other customer who knows English or Hindi. Then disbursements. Disbursement clause is incorporated itself, hence NF 1024 need not be obtained for gold loans. However, for any disbursements made on subsequent dates, 10T4 should be obtained. This is a disbursement format. NF 1024 is a disbursement format. Today you are giving a gold loan. Today he is taking the loan. No need, not required. Because in the application itself, it is embedded. For example, today somebody sanctioned a gold loan. After 3 days, you want to take disbursement. Then, and the third day, when he is taking the disbursement, you have to obtain NF 1024. Now we will tell some numbers. Loan paper inward register is NB 132. Very important. Gold loan pledge and redemption register. When the party is releasing the gold from your branch, he has to sign in the register. That number is NB 175. Gold pledge and redemption register we call. Numbers are very important. Try to remember 1 or 2 numbers. NB 132 is loan paper inward. NB 170 is loan pledged. Then gold loan ticket is there. Na? In that we will write name, number, date of advance, amount, everything, ticket, small ticket. That number is NF367. Then CIC guidelines. In gold loans, whether we have to take CIBIL, Experian, any report? Yes, one CIC report we have to generate. And the concerned sanctioning authority can sanction the gold loan irrespective of the risk grade. Maybe low, moderate, high, any risk, sanctioning authority can sanction. But he has to give proper justification why he is sanctioned. With one report is enough. Only one loan which our bank officers can sanction with one CIC report is gold loan. Remaining all, after certain amount, we have to take two CICs. That I have discussed in credit policy of the bank. Now, whether we can give loan to appraisal relative, we cannot give. Now coming to AOD part. AOD or letter of revival, we have to take in gold loan. Gold loan, we generally take letter of revival. That means letter of revival, just like gold loan AOD, beyond 24 days, 24 months, within 36 months, we have to take 2 to 3 years in between. Once the loan is sanctioned, we have to take the AOD. If you are taking a AOD from legal heirs, number is NF761. If agar borrower died, then balancing. When we have to take balancing, we have to take on last Friday of March, June, September, December, your quarter ends. But last Friday, these are the 4 times. 5th time also you have to take, that is last day of March. Every quarter end, last Friday and March last day. 5 times you have to take balancing of gold loan. And you have to report any differences or tallied under PRR 18. Then, whenever gold loan has come, whether we have to invert or not, all GL, GLODs, VLs, VSLs, agriculture, fully secured branch need not record the individual sanctions in NB20, NB140. Generally, we have 4 registers. NB179 for retail, NB139 for MSME. Okay, agriculture means NB140 are there, and one more is for government sponsored scheme. 4 are there. In agriculture, if any loan, poultry loan, KCC, KOD, everything we will record. But gold loans we need not record. Please remember, in agriculture invert register we need not record. But consolidatively, how many gold loans we have sanctioned, we will send it to the review authority. That's all. Now, general guidelines with regard to gold loans. If there is a sudden spurt in gold loan in one branch, there is sudden spurt. Spurt means, for example, the gold loan portfolio of the branch is around 1 crore total outstanding. Suddenly it went to 10 crore. 10 crore suddenly. So there is a huge increase in the gold loan. So like that, it is not 10 crore. The bank said, if it is 10 to 15% more also, in case there is a spurt in gold loan, 1 crore to, for example, even 1 crore 10 lakhs or a 1 crore 15 lakhs, it has increased also, it is more than 10%. Then bank says, as CO after review may stipulate reappraisal of higher number of gold loans. Reappraisal will be taken care. That is the point with regard to spurt and spurt. Now we will come to jewel appraisers. Jewel appraisers, there are 2 types, one at RO, one at branch. Now we are discussing about jewel appraisers formed at RO. RO में jewel appraiser क्या करेगा? What he will do? RO head is permitting authority. What he will do first, let us see. Every branch quarterly surprise reappraisal will be done. Branch, this RO gold appraiser will go and do. During inspection of the branch, if inspector during inspection it is not required, still in any point RBI inspector wants to check any gold packet, then the RO gold appraiser will go. Any spurious gold loan, fake gold is identified or detected, immediately he has to go and do reappraisal. And remember, any spurious gold found within 24 hours we have to report to ROCO. And the rate of interest in that gold loan also we should charge clean loan. Then any termination of jewel appraiser, some jewel appraiser in one branch RO has removed, then immediately RO jewel appraiser will go there. Reappraiser of gold jewelry, when they will do reappraisal? During statutory or balance sheet audit or a concurrent audit. If any auditor during inspection, if they want to recheck the gold, then also RO appraiser will go to branch. And the last one, very important one, pre-disbursement reappraisal of gold jewelry. we can give 105 lakhs to a customer. Correct, na? Is it not a prudent decision to check the gold after certain amount? For example, one customer has taken 30, 30, 30 like that, 105. Something happens at 105, what we can do? So why can't we check somewhere else? So bank has taken a decision that we will do a pre-disbursement audit. That means from 1 lakh to 105 lakhs he can go. But bank said after 25 lakhs, we will have a checkpoint. Let us see whether up to 25 lakhs, whatever gold loans he has taken, whether this is proper or not. So this is called pre-release audit or a pre-disbursement audit. Now this type of audit will start at 25 lakhs and above. I hope I am clear. And RO head will permit RO gold appraiser to go and verify all these things whenever need arrest. Now we have discussed all these things quarterly and all. Now let us see what is quarterly surprise reappraisal of gold loans. All branches are covered under surprise reappraisal. Every quarter, all the branches are covered now. And what are the accounts under reappraisal they have to do? Remember, now guidelines are modified. 100% gold loans. Earlier, some guidelines are there. I don't want to confuse you. Now, quarterly reappraisal will be done with 100% gold packets. Every packet in the branch will be verified by the RO gold appraiser. Then, what he will verify? When he went for verification of this gold loan, what are the things he will verify? Number one is he will verify pass card inside gold loan packet. There is a pass card concept. One pass card will be there. Borrower will sign, supervisor will sign, manager will sign. This is a borrower card. They will write the ornaments, jewelry, kadiyam, haram. Okay, like that they will write na gold, bangles, all these things, necklace, everything they will write, and all these three people will confirm. This one copy we will give to customer, and one copy we will keep in the gold loan packet. That pass card we will verify first. Then cross verify with the number, type of gold jewelry, net weight, gross weight mentioned in the loan application also, gold card. Cross verify he will do. Whatever is in the gold pass card, whether it is matching with the application or not, he will verify. And he will also verify weight and everything he will verify. That is called quarterly reappraisal. Then reporting system. Reporting system. How these things should be reported. RO have to schedule reappraisal for a particular quarter to be completed. Quarterly surprise, na? For example, December quarter is over. Now September quarter is over. For here December. Bank says reappraisal of September quarter to be completed within 2 months, 15 days from completion of the quarter. That means December 15th. Yesterday is the deadline. Correct, na? September quarter means 2 months, 15 days. October, November. Within 2 months, December. Yesterday is December 15th. September means before December 15th, quarterly surprise inspection should be completed by RO. RO has to identify somebody, RO appraiser will go, he has to verify. Then, branch to submit the report to RO within 3 days of completion of appraisal. After this, within 3 days. Then, RO to CO within 7 days. And CO to head office by end of the succeeding quarter. That means before 31st. So, this is the deadlines given to the RO to CO, branch to RO to CO, and CO to HO. 3 days, 7 days, end of the quarter. Now, during reappraisal, just now I told you earlier means inspection started means all the gold packets inspector used to do now that is discontinued. Now, if there is a detection of spurious gold loan, suddenly in the branch one mail has come to RO, sir, we have found some spurious gold. Immediately this RO appraiser, he will go there and 100% gold packets he will verify. All, even a single gold packet found spurious, all 100 packets will be verified. Then branch should report within 24 hours because it's a fraud. Fraud means R&R section. I told you in the fraud policy. RLFPing, everything you know. Now, rate of interest, for that gold loan, we have to charge clean rate of interest. And immediately the loan should be recalled. And the services of the jewel appraiser should be suspended. Even if a single, immediately we have to suspend the jewel appraiser. Because one spurious packet, even one packet found also, we will suspend him. Then, reappraisal on account of termination of jewel appraiser. For example, any reason like this, any fraud has come, immediately we have terminated that fellow gold appraiser. Then immediately the jewelry appraised by the outgoing jewel appraiser across all the branches to be reappraised. Maybe we have terminated this fellow. This fellow is doing gold appraisal of X branch, Y branch, and A branch. In all these branches, reappraisal should take place immediately. Not only the place where fraud happened, all the branches, wherever he has given appraised gold, all the branches, they will reappraise. Now, pre-disbursement, already discussed pre-disbursement of reappraisal asset. After 25 lakhs, it will start, right? To cross-check whether up to there it is good or not. Then we can go. However, jeweler appraiser, which have already been reappraised, if jewelry recently appraised, then it need not be appraised again. Now the reporting system. RO, this 25 lakhs and above, I'm telling. 25 lakhs and above means ROs will send a confirmation CO for having done reappraisal within 3 working days from the sanction of the loan. And reappraisal expenses will be borne by the bank. See, after 25 lakhs, you are doing reappraisal. Can you ask borrower, sir, you pay the amount, we are cross-checking your gold? No. So that is the reason bank said we will bear the expenses of reappraisal. That is pre-disbursement after 25 lakhs, whatever expenses incurred, the bank will bear. But reporting within 3 working days, RO has to do it to CO. Now reappraisal charges. Appraisal charges we have discussed first slide. 50 paise per 100, all three, 5 lakhs, 5 to 20 lakhs, above 20 lakhs. 200, 300, 500. That we have to remember. Try to make a practice. Now come to reappraisal charges. This type of reappraisal, if any RO appraiser has come, he is doing reappraisal. Now how much charges we have to pay? Please remember, when the reappraisal is taking place, if the gold loan is overdue, then party has to bear. If it is a regular account, bank will bear. Account is proper means bank will bear. Overdue means party has to bear. Now, bank has reappraisal charges. Remember, bank bifurcated here. One is rest of the circle, another is some northern circles. Northern circles, they told Agra, Ahmedabad, Bhopal, Bhubaneswar, Chandigarh, Delhi, Guwahati, Jaipur, Karnal, Kolkata, Lucknow, Mumbai, Putna, Ranchi, the north states. Actually, what happens is north states gold loan was not picking up like just like south. South, we are the robust gold loan portfolio we have, but it is not there in north. Correct, na? So north they have to be encouraged. So that is the reason appraisal charges also little bit high there. You see, for northern circles up to 20 lakhs, 30 paisa per 100 they will give, and minimum 100, maximum 100. About 20 lakhs, I think is minimum. I think wrongly I have written here. Just let me check this. And about 20 lakhs, 0.5 lakhs per 100, minimum rupees 150. This is with regard to appraisal charges in northern circle. Just let me check this. This is maximum minimum. Okay. Then rest of the circle up to 5 lakhs, 0.5 with 100, 15 paisa per 100, maximum 50. When it comes to 5 lakhs to 20 lakhs, I think this is minimum only. Okay. 50 lakhs to 15 paisa per 100, maximum 100. Above 20 lakhs, again same 15 paisa per 100, 150 rupees maximum. This is the charges for reappraisal. Okay. Earlier during inspection, some auditor used to come, the appraiser from other branch. This is the charge we have to pay. Now we will try to understand how to remember this. For northern circles, they told only 2 slabs, up to 20, above 20. But in southern circles, 3 slabs, 5 and 5 to 20 and above 20. Everything is 0.5 paisa per 100 only. First of all, I would like to tell you here. In appraisal, we've read as 50 paisa per 100, right? Appraisal charges. Reappraisal charges 15 paisa per 100. Both pronunciation we always confuse 15 and 50, 15, 50, right? Na? So remember like that. It is 15 and appraisal is 50, reappraisal is 50. Both are up to 100 only, maximum. But amount, there is a variation. In appraisal, they told 200, 300, 500. Here they told 50, 100, 150. Coming to north circle, up to 20 lakhs, 30 paisa per 100 they have given, minimum 100, and 15 paisa per 100, minimum 150. I think this is maybe northern circles to encourage, maybe they have given this. Okay. So this is with regard to reappraisal charges. And whenever appraiser comes to your branch, Maximum amount you can pay per day is 750 per day. Appraiser, we have to pay 700 rupees per day for reappraisal purpose if he comes. Even though, for example, he has done only 5 packets, he has done. How much you will get, sir? For example, minimum 100, 500 he got. 500, 5 packets he has reappraised. So bank said, if he's not getting minimum 750 also, give him 750. So minimum amount, remember again I'm repeating, minimum amount is 750 per day. If it is below 750, above 750 means we need not pay. Right. Travel allowance also we will give 250 per day on declaration. Travel allowance 250 per day also we will give for declaration. Okay. Then last one. This 750, 250 concept is there. Na? This is not applicable for pre-disbursement. The 25 lakhs na? Will not be applicable for the reappraisal conduct aggregate limit of customer exceeds 25 lakhs. If pre-disbursement audit he comes na, we will not pay this charge. That is what bank says. Okay. 750 minimum amount, 250 for traveling allowance on declaration will be. Now appointment of jewel appraiser. Now this jewel appraiser is getting fees na 50 paisa per 100. Na? So now here jewel appraiser, wherever he is sitting, jewel appraiser means on the top of CC camera should be there, and the CC camera recording should be available for 90 days, because we don't know when his mind will change, what are the things he may do. So we should be careful with the jewel appraiser. He's outsider any point of time for us. So CCTV camera also should be there on. It should record what he is doing, first point, and that recording also should be available for maximum 90 days. Now come to appointment of jewel appraisers. Northern circles, I told you, these are the northern circles. Northern circles, for example, I worked in Haryana. Very difficult to empanel. So people are not interested. Okay, even a jewelry shop is there, he doesn't show more interest to become a branch jewel appraiser. So that's why there are some relaxations are given to get some gold appraiser easily by the northern circles. Now, first of all, age, minimum age of the jewel appraiser. Remember, minimum age of the jewel appraiser is 30 years. Maximum age 60. हमारा भी retirement 60 है. Jewel appraiser also 60. 30 minimum, 60 maximum. Why 30, sir? Why can't be 20, sir? अरे experience चाहिए ना. He should have some experience ना. Otherwise, he will take any gold. He will not appraise properly. So minimum 30, maximum 60. If you put the same condition for pan India, it is difficult to get the appraiser. That's why northern circles, these circles, they told it will relax it to 25 years. 30 became 25. Provided jewel 25 kar sakte hain. Only why I told 30 here, he should have some experience. That's why we said 30. So that's why bank has reduced it for northern 25. Still bank said, okay, you made him 25, but he should have 5 years experience. Northern circle age was reduced to 25, but his experience should be minimum 5 years. Then only we can put him as a jewel appraiser. Now, practical experience, ये भी एक eligibility है appraiser का appoint करने के लिए. What is that? Other circles means they will see 5 years practical experience. Then only they can give jewel appraiser post. But north circles, again relaxation. If you say 5 years experience only, if I take north circle, getting a jewel appraiser is difficult. So bank said, jewel appraiser, if they are running a shop, I told you north mein shops zyada hota hai. If they're running a shop, and a licensed shop may also be considered as a proof of practical experience. Running the shop license is there means we will consider as an experience. In that case, license should be at least more than 1 year. If he is running a shop for more than 1 year and license he brought, we can empanel him in northern circle. But southern circle, 5 years experience is must. This is the relaxations given to northern circle. 3 relaxations. Age relaxation is there, experience relaxation is there, and even charges also they said differently for reappraisal charges. Correct na? Reappraisal also they have given some charges. See, 30 paisa per 100 they have given here. Now, security deposit. See, whenever you are taking a appraiser, he should have some, he should give some secure deposit. And remember, it should be in KDR, and on that KDR, you should not give any loan. Now, how much amount? Before telling this, I am telling you to remember, If he's a RO gold appraiser, appraiser 2, one is in branch, one is at RO. If he's a RO appraiser, 25,000 only. Don't get confused. It's a recalled question in the recent exam. He has asked the question very clearly. People made 50,000. RO appraiser will give you deposit only 25,000. But branch appraiser different. Now we are talking about branch appraiser. If your gold loan portfolio is less than 10 crore, then 50,000. 10 to 20, 1 lakh. 20 to 50 crore, 1 lakh 50,000. Above 50 crore, 2 lakh. This is the security deposit we have to take from the gold appraiser. Very, very important is this one. If you ask a question about RO appraiser, answer is 25,000, not 50,000. Again, I am repeating. Then remember, ex-employees, staff relatives, close relatives of jewel appraiser, they cannot be engaged as a jewel appraiser. Staff हम नहीं कर सकते हैं. Staff, ex-employees or staff relatives, close relatives, they cannot be a jewel appraisers. Now term. How much term a jewel appraiser can be given? Jewel appraiser term is maximum 6 years in a branch. In a branch means 6 years. How? 3 years contract and 3 years renewal. First 3 years you will be jewel appraiser. Okay. Then renewal also we can give for 3 years. So if the performance of jewel appraiser is satisfactory of completion of 3 plus 3 years, 6 years, the same jewel appraiser can be engaged again in the bank provided after a cooling period of 3 years. That means in a branch, jewel appraiser can be maximum period is 6 years only. After 6 years, he has to go out. After 3 years, again he can come back. That is what they are telling. This is for branch. Branch means risk is there. Then RO, same rule, 6 years only. 3 years contract, 3 years renewal. No problem. But here one condition they have given is, if the performance of the jeweler is satisfactory, same jewel appraiser can be again engaged in RO till he attains 60. 6 plus 6, after the 3 years schooling is applicable for only for branch. If he is a panel appraiser of RO, this concept is not applicable. After 6 years, if the dealings are satisfactory, he can continue as a jewel appraiser at RO up to the age of 60. Security deposit at RO is 25,000. I told you just now. Now, jewel appraisers in the panel at RO shall be linked to the branch network, RO to branch network, with a gold loan exposure shall be ratio of 1:10, with one extra appraiser for meeting contingents. One RO में one gold appraiser is connected to 10 branches, 1:10. Then engagement of second appraiser. Any branch, generally we see one gold appraiser only, but in southern circles, when there are more gold loans are there, then we can go for second appraiser also in the branch. When during last financial year, last year, the average gold loans granted is more than 25 loans per day. Last financial year, average gold loan granted is more than 25 per day. Then only in the next year, we can have a second gold appraiser. Then it is a mandatory also. Mandatory, you see, mandatory. Compulsory we have to take. So last financial year, 25 loans per day, entire year, if any branch is doing, second gold appraiser can be appointed. Now, post-sanction, now we come to the recovery part. See, I told you, agriculture gold loans will be there. Swarna loan, Swarna OD, Swarna Express, MSME order. We know the concept very clear. Okay. Now, when these accounts will become NPA, remember, when you are giving for a crop cultivation under agriculture, always the NPA or Iraq norms based on crop season only. Correct, na? Okay. If you are, but remember, crop cultivation based on crop season, land development activity, agriculture crop season. But when you are giving for allied activities means what? Dairy loan, poultry loan. When somebody has taken a gold loan under agriculture for running a poultry farm, then normal NPA norms will apply. That is 90 days concept will come back here. Because see, crop cultivation means the income cannot be generated monthly. Correct? Na? Every 6 months or 1 year only you can generate income. That's why crop season. Land development activity means also farmer you are giving. When you are giving farmer for cultivation means Revenue will not come every month. So you cannot keep 90 days. That is the reason they told based on crop. When it comes to allied activities, some dairy is there, some poultry is there, then every month they will get some income. That's why they said 90 days, just like our NPA concept. This is regard to agriculture. OD again is jewelry under crop cultivation. Same, na? Again, crop cultivation means again based on crop. Allied activity, just now I told you, dairy, poultry, income monthly will come. 90 days NPA concept will be applicable. This is how you have to remember. Don't buy hard the things. Try to understand the things. Now comes to Swarna loan, Swarna OD, all these things. See, Swarna is salaried person, retail loan, salaried, businessman. 90 days concept only. So this is how you have to understand this concept with regard to NPA classification, right? Now we will come to another point is policy on post-sanction recovery of triggering LTV. Now in my first slide, I told you about LTV, right? LTV means loan to value. I told you in agriculture gold loans, the loan to value is 100%. Other than gold loan is 75%. Because we are giving agriculture means how much we are giving? 80 and 90 appraised value, right? You remember, na? That's why I told it is 100%. When it comes to Swarna loan, Swarna OD, Swarna Express, and MSME demand loan, MSME OD. What I told here 80-90, but here we will not give this much. That's why it is 100% linked to. But all these five are linked to 75% in loan to value. Why? We are giving lesser amount here. Swarna is 65%. Here 70%, 70% I told. MSME term loan also I told 65% only we will give appraised gold loan. Here 70%. That's why it is 75% only loan to value. Right? Okay. Now you see when this loan to value is 100% and 75%. Now triggering LTV concept I'll explain you. What is triggering LPA? Triggering is non-agriculture means 3%. Agriculture means 4%. That means if 100% loan to security is there, loan is 100 rupees, security also 100. Loan is security. Security of the gold is 100 rupees. Okay. Now, if the security value is coming down, loan is 100, security became 96. That means 4 rupees value decreased. That is nothing but 4%. Then triggering will start. Triggering will start. That triggering will start means immediately we will give a reminder to the customer, sir, pay the loan because your margin 4% reduced. So for agriculture, they have given 4% reduction. When it comes to non-agriculture, these loans, no, they cannot give 4%. They told only 3% because they are salaried people and they are business people. They sold 3%. Remember the concept of 4%, 3%. When it is 100% for agriculture, that's why they told triggering will start at 96%. 100 minus 4, 96% will start. Because in Swarna loans and MSME loans, it is 75%. They told 3%. 75 means 70 minus 75 means 72%. Minus 3, na? So 72%. So triggering, if they ask in percentage, you have to tell 3%, 4%. If triggering LTV percentage, if they ask, you have to tell in percentage means 96 for agriculture. And all these four schemes, it is 72% because 75 minus 3, 72, 100 minus 4, 96. If you remember, you should remember this or this. And always you don't get confused in the examination hall. Agriculturist always bank will give more advantage, I can say. That is the reason for them 4%. That means 100 rupees security became 96 also. Bank said, okay, up to 4%. But for this person, they told 75 to 72 itself, this trigger, they started following up. That means only 3% reduction. So here 4%, 1% extra comfort bank has allowed. So remember, agriculture more comfort, non-agri no comfort, only 3%. 1% pehle aa jata hai. Okay. So this is the concept of triggering. Now once it is triggered, that means agriculture gold loan we will take 100 rupees security, 100 rupees loan taken, 100 rupees security has given, 100% margin is there, remember. Now the security value became 96 because this loan might have increased. If loan became 105, margin will come down, right? In that case, immediately we have to give a letter to the customer. Agriculture 3 times. Non-agriculture only 2 times. Here also you see, here also agriculture is advantage. Here also advantage. Here what advantage you see? First of all, once the LTV is breached, trigger 96 ho gaya. Immediately we will write a letter to customers. Please bring down the LTV within a period of 70 days. We will tell the customer, please keep the LTV, maintain the LTV at 100%. How he can make? There are 2 ways. One is he can clear some liability so that LTV will become 100%. Or he can add some gold so that it become 100%. So this is how he can make the LTV 100%. How much time we will give? On the LTV first breach notice, first notice we will send, bring down within a period of 7 days. If he is not giving LTV up to 100% in one notice 1, then notice 2 we will give 15 days from notice 1. First 7 days, then 15 days time. Then notice 3 will go 30 days from notice 1. And remember, the third notice is auction cum reminder notice. This is reminder, this is reminder. But notice 3 is auction reminder. If you are not paying within 30 days, we are going to auction the gold. Agriculturist will have 2 reminders, 1 auction reminder. When it comes to non-agriculture purpose, only 1 letter. First breach it will go, bring down the LT within 7 days. If he is not repaying, second is direct auction cum reminder. So here three grace, here only 1 grace, 2 grace. 1 reminder will go, second auction reminder will go. But agriculture is 2 reminders will go. 7 days, 15 days, then 30 days. On the 30th day's notice, we will say, if you are not repaying, we will close. Then auction timeline. Once the breach is over, time is over, 30 days are over. Still you see, 45 days time for agriculture people, 30 days for non-agriculture. Auction timeline maximum is 45 days. Comfort, another 15 days extra for agriculturist. Non-agriculture, 30 days. So this is, and a specific day for auction. In gold loan, now bank has decided a particular day only auction will happen. That is 4th Friday of the month. Every month, 4th Friday will be the auction day for gold jewelry. This is the concept of triggering mechanism. I hope you should understand the concept of triggering. That's why I took some time. Now we will go to e-auction process. E-auction in our bank, somebody has to sell the gold in auction. So there are 2 people. One is Canara Bank Computer Services Limited and another is e-procurement Technologies Limited auction tiger. They are helping us in auctioning the gold. Now, reserve price. How much reserve price we can keep for gold jewelry when we are selling the gold in the market, auction mein? 90% of the market value arrived, we can put as a reserve price. Whatever market value decided by the gold appraiser, 90% we can give. That's all. If he says, sir, this gold can be sold at 1 lakh, we can go up to 90,000. That's all, minimum. Then, whoever wants to participate to purchase this gold, which we are auctioning, earnest deposit he has to give. That is also 25,000 per branch. Any bidder participating should give 25,000 rupees to bid the gold auction. Then, notice of the e-auction gold shall be displayed in website of the bank. That whenever you are going for e-auction, after 45 days or 30 days, whatever it may be, then in a website of your bank, you have to display. That is notice on e-auction. People should know publicly that their gold is going to be auctioned. Otherwise, they will say that they don't know. Then bidders may be permitted, whoever has bidded, those people may be permitted to inspect the gold jewelry, but only after remitting EMT. This EMD 25,000 is the deposit. Then the person who is interested to purchase the gold, he can come and he can inspect. Then successful bidder may authorize another person also to inspect. For example, I am in America. I want to purchase this gold. I have given 25,000. On behalf of me, somebody can come and inspect also. No problem. Bank should permit. Then whoever may be the bidder, he has to submit the KYC and remit the EMT up to 3 working days before e-auction. The 25,000 rupees and KYC documents of the bidder, he has to submit before 3 days. Okay, remit the amount up to 3 working days before e-auction. Then list of bidders who have remitted EMD, maybe 25,000 like that, 5 people have come. So all these people data should be provided to RO at least 2 working days. To RO at least 2 working days before we have to give. Then release of gold to successful bidder. Somebody has purchased the gold. Okay, he has to make the gold payment full. Gold will be released after full payment. Natural, after full payment only we will release. But he can make the payment next day also. Today also he can give and he can take the gold, or tomorrow is the last deadline for him. But collecting the jewelry may be extended up to 3 working days. No charges. He has made the payment today or next day. But taking the gold, releasing the gold, collecting the gold, he has 3 days time. No charges. But above 3 days, he has not come to collect the gold. He has bidded the amount, he has paid full payment. He has to collect in 3 days. If he is not collecting in 3 days, remember, bank will charge 50 rupees per jewelry per day. Per jewelry, please note. Not that 50 rupees per day. 50 rupees per jewelry per day. If there are 5 jewelry items are there, means 5 into 50, 250 per day. Then failure of recovery. You have made 90% market value and you went to the bidding. None of them has purchased. Then you have to reduce the price. Reduction of price, that reserve price. RO head can make 10% of the first auction price. 90%, first time we have done 90 or whatever it may be. On that, 10% can be reduced by RO head. Beyond 10%, if at all to be reduced, only circle head is empowered. This is with regard to e-auction. Then service provider, the two providers are there, na? Canara Bank Computer Service Limited and the e-procurement technologies. Two people are there. Whether these two people, whoever they are the service providers, whether we have to make the payment, service charge we have to pay, na? Bank said, if the bidding is successful, 400 rupees we have to pay to this bidder, this service provider. This service provider, we have to take 400 rupees. Now, payment to service provider to be made within 3 working days from the date of invoice. This service, once the auction process is successful, he will give a bill to Canara Bank. Canara Bank used to make the bill within 3 working days. And the GST present gold is 3%. Here, one thing I want to tell you, I think slide was very much informative for examination purpose. We can expect some questions also, such type of slides. We may get confused about 3 days and 2 days. What I observed in this slide is, if you remember, everything is 3 only. See, only this is 2 days. We will remember in the gold loan, if number of days are asked EMD, all these things are 3 working days, except one is 2 days, that whoever bidded for EMD, earnest money deposit, whoever debate, those details to be given to our owner, that is only 2 days. Remaining all are 3. You see, everything is 3, 3, 3, 3. Here also 3, here also 3. Everything is 3. GST also 3. So I hope you will clear. Even earlier also one thing I have seen, that is also 3 days. Everywhere they have written as 3 working days only. So this is with regard to 3 working days, right? Okay. I think another 15 minutes we are going to end the session. Now I came to the products. With understanding this, now let us see what are the products available. The first one is agriculture gold loan. I told you gold loan we are giving for farmer means agriculture gold loan. Salary means Swarna gold loan. Businessman means MSME gold loan. Now we understand this. Now let us see. First one is agriculture gold loan. Agriculture gold loan is for crop purpose. I told you very clearly, if you are giving for crop purpose, maximum amount is 10 lakhs. But allied activities, 35 lakhs you can give, development, all these put together you can give 35. But this man you can give only 10 lakhs. Swarna loan, all these we can give 35 lakhs. Swarna, 3 loans. MSME, 2 loans. I hope I have discussed in my first slide. I did not repeat. Now let us see one by one. Now first one is agriculture gold loan. Agriculture gold loan, already I discussed in the first slide also. Crop production, land development, allied activities. Anything we can give. Eligibility, all agriculturists are eligible to take agriculture gold loan. Minimum 1,000, in multiples of 100, maximum 35 lakhs. Any agriculture gold loan, 35 lakhs. But crop cultivation, if at all he is using a word, maximum 10 lakhs. This is the only one exception we have in gold loan. Remaining all 35. Crop cultivation, again and again I am repeating, it is 30. Margin, up to 1 point, just like agriculture PPT you might have seen, just KCC, up to 1.6 nil, above 1.6 lakhs, it is 15 to 25%. This is the margin with regard to agriculture gold loan. Okay. Then the quantum of finance strictly with the scale of finance, but loan beyond scale of finance also can be permitted in deserving cases, exception. Now, rate of advance. I told you, na, that slide 80%. Agriculture 80. You remember, na, 1890. And LTV is 100%. Same thing you see now. 80%. LTV 100%. Simple interest, half yearly interest we will charge for agriculture gold loans. Penalty already discussed, 25,000 nil and 1%, 2%. Documents are very important. When you are sanctioning agriculture gold loan, remember up to 3 lakhs gold loan, no land records are applicable. Only on declaration we can give. But above 3 lakhs, when you are giving a gold loan, land records to be obtained. Remember, up to 3 lakhs, if any customer comes and wants to avail a gold loan, we can take a declaration that he is a farmer, he is doing agriculture activity, and we can give gold loan up to 3 lakhs. But above 3 lakhs, 100% we have to take the documents. Repayment, already I discussed, maximum is 12 months. Agriculture term loan, 12 months. Application is NF 497. Handling charges, CIC charges, release charges are not applicable. I told you in the previous and the starting also, handling charges, CIC release charges are not applicable in agriculture MSME. It is only applicable in Swarna loan. Now one product is over, agriculture. Now we will go to agriculture mein second loan, that is GLOD. I told you minimum is 1.6 lakhs, right? Same point. Minimum 1.6 lakhs, maximum 35 lakhs. Margin 15-25%, no change. Why we will give overdraft when there is a term loan? What you are giving? For example, somebody wants seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, harvesting, towards irrigation, labor, all these products. If he wants a running limit, we can give a GLOD to agriculturist. Allied activities to agriculturist also we can give GLOD. Remaining all same. Purpose they never ask. They may ask minimum amount. Agriculture minimum is 1,000, but GLOD minimum is 1.6 lakhs. Maximum no confusion. Again, crop cultivation 10 lakhs. Rate of advance 90%. Gram appraised value. LTV 100%. Documentation same 197. Because this is a running limit, you can give checkbook, ATM card, net banking, anything, multiple transactions. And remember, no ad hoc can be given because it's a overdraft. Now, overdraft, this loan is overdraft, so you cannot give. And the transaction should not be allowed beyond the limit except debiting of interest. If he has taken 10 lakhs, means he has to be within 10 lakhs. Okay. The most important point. Agriculture GLOD is tenable for 3 years with annual review. Agriculture normal gold loan 12 months. GLOD, agriculture GLOD 3 years tenability. Remember, when it comes to, again, I am telling about LTV and appraised value. 100% both. Agriculture also, agriculture GLOD. But when it comes to appraised value, I told you again, I am repeating here, this is 80% agriculture. But GLOD, I told you more gram, 90%. Remember this for agriculture. Because now you are going to attempt questions. This table should be in your mind or in your paper. Then only you can answer perfectly. Now one scheme is over. Now I came to second loan, that is Swarna loan. For, I told you, for salaried people, this loan will be sanctioned. Purpose. Any medical expenses, city, na? In the city, somebody salaried person for a medical unforeseen emergency, they will give their gold and they will take. Non-priority, penal interest straight away 2%. Quantum of loan, here it is different. Minimum 5,000. In the first slide, I told you. Again, I am repeating. Agriculture gold loan, 1,000. GLOD, 1.6 lakhs minimum. When it comes to Swarna loan, minimum 5,000. All the three schemes in Swarna, it is 5,000 only. Try to remember 5,000. Maximum is 35 lakhs. No change. Appraiser values, you see now. LTV came down to 75. In agriculture only, it is 100%. Here it is 75%. Value of the gram is 65% of the appraised value. In Swarna, we have three schemes. Again, I am repeating. Swarna, Swarna OD, Swarna Express. All our LTV is 75 only. No doubt. When it comes to appraised value, this one, this is 65% only. And these two are 70. Like that, you have to remember, you will get confused what number for what. Okay. Repayment. This is a term loan, 12 months. Processing charges already discussed. 50. Another zero will come. Another zero will come. 0.5%, 500, 5,000. Documentation for OD is NF1009. Different application number is there. Now we'll come to the Swarna second part. Overdraft. First one, term loan is over. Overdraft. Same amount, minimum 5,000, maximum 35 lakhs. Same purpose. And remember, this is tenable for 2 years. Again, I am repeating. Swarna OD is tenable for 2 years. But agriculture OD is tenable for 3 years. Remember, agriculture, they have given more period. For Swarna, they have given only 2 years. But annually, they will review. Okay. Then checkbook, ATM, everything same for running limit, but no ad hoc powers. Same, 75% appraised value, LTV 70. Just now we have written the slide now. 75% and 70%. So now 75, 70. Application is 1009. Processing charges same, 0.5%, minimum 500, maximum 5,000 in Swarna. Now last one under Swarna is Swarna Express. Swarna Express is bullet payment. I told you within 6 months you will repay. Minimum 5,000 same, maximum 35 lakhs same. Gold loan, LTV 75% same, 70% of the appraised value will give. Application is 1009. Processing charges, because this is 6 months loan, they told 50% of the processing charges will have a discount. That is 50, presently half of that, 0.5% of the loan amount, minimum 500, maximum 5,000. But 50% only. Out of this, 50% only we will take because it is a 6 months loan, not a 12 months loan. Now we came to MSME. MSME gold loan. When you are giving MSME gold loan, businessman will come. He wants a gold loan. We will give. Term loan also we will give. Working capital also we will give. Fund based for business purpose, for working capital, purchasing of machinery, tools, repairs, renovation, anything we will give. Eligibility is most important point in MSME gold loan. This gold loan we cannot give to partnerships, partnership companies, only to individual and proprietorship firm only. In general banking also, I told nomination also we can give to only individuals and proprietorship. MSME gold loan also we can give to only individuals and partnership. Existing OCC borrowers, only demand loan shall be extended. See, for example, one customer is there, already is having a working capital. Now again, you cannot give OD. You can give only demand loan. Okay. Both borrowing, non-borrowing units of our bank, we can finance. Product codes. If you are giving a MSME working capital, it is 215. Term loan means 709 is the product code. Here the minimum amount again different. Minimum amount is 50,000 or 5.50 lakh. Maximum same, no confusions. Now we will come to the rate of advance. See, in the demand loan for purchase of machinery, 100% of the value of the asset purchased we can give, but 65% of the appraised value only we can give. When it comes to overdraft, 20% of the projected turnover we can give or 70% of the appraised value. So LTV is 75%. Again, I am telling, again, I am making the table to make you more comfortable with this. Agriculture, 2 loans are there. Agriculture, agriculture OD. Swarna, 3 are there. Swarna, Swarna OD, Swarna Express. Now we will come to last one is MSME. Again, demand loan and OCC. OCC. Now you see, first one is LTV. This case, it is 100%. Right? For all these 6 are 75%. Don't get confused. 75, 75, 75, 75, 75 over. But when it comes to rate per gram, appraised value, here they told 80, here they told 90, highest. Here they told 65, 70, 70. Here again they told 65 and 70. Same thing. 65, 70. If you understand this table, you need not remember anything. Only thing you remember, term loan means in business, 100% will be given, no doubt. 65% of the appraised value. Demand loan. Working capital overdraft, no more. 70% they have given, 20% of the project. Okay. But repayment, 12 months. Term loan also 12 months, working capital also 12 months. Again, I am reading. Agriculture GLOD 3 years. Swarna loan 2 years. MSME loan, working capital also 1 year only, not 2 years. Next, application. Any loan 101, 1030. Because you are giving a sanction to proprietorship, you have to take NF110 proprietorship letter. Then remember, whenever you are sanctioning a loan to this MSME people, business people under gold loan, no financial documents need not be obtained from customer. Balance sheet and all you need not require. But A self-declaration you have to obtain the customer to give the loan because it's a gold loan. Okay, penal interest up to 2 lakhs 1%, above 2 lakhs it is 2%. Handling charges, CIC release are not applicable. Now we came to last slide. MSME gold scheme. See, you are giving a gold loan, MSME gold loan. Just we have discussed now this entire product. This product you need not take guarantee, collateral, CGTMSC. Business loan you are giving, that's why bank loan all are waived. Risk rating need not be done, credit scoring, investigation report, inspection charges. Nothing will be there in MSME loan like that. Bank is telling. Okay, waived. Now delegation of powers. Whether a branch can give straight away 105 lakhs? No. In every parameter, I told you, we can give 35. I told you 35, 35, 35. Everybody can give. No problem under each segment. But in maximum loan, there is a ceiling. Remember, if it is a scale 1 branch, if it is a scale 1 headed branch, by adding all these three, he can give only 50 lakhs. Not more than that. If it is a scale 2 and a scale 3 branch, maximum is 70 lakhs. Scale 1 branch, all the three we can give 105, but he cannot give up to 50 lakhs. A scale 1 manager can give. For example, in a scale 1 branch, some customer wants 70 lakhs. He can give 50, but 70 he cannot give. It will go to HMRO. Scale 2, scale 3 branch, up to 70 he can give. Above 70 to 105 if he wants, HMRO. But credit managers, senior managers in VLB, they can straight away sanction 105. In VLB branches, 105 lakhs is permitted because CM is there. Remaining places, delegation of powers are different. Again, I'm repeating, scale 1 branch, maximum gold loan, he cannot go up to 105. He can go up to maximum 50. Scale 2, scale 3 people can go up to 70 lakhs. VLB and all, VLB, ELB means they can go 100. This is the maximum loan, no need to remember. But these two don't confuse. Scale 1 means 50, scale 2 means, scale 2, scale 3 means 70 lakhs. Remember these answers. More than that, 50, 70, more than that, if customer wants, it will go to HMRO and HMRO will sanction. This is the last slide. There are some circulars after that, some latest changes. Stamp duty with regard to gold loans, digital documentation and e-stamping charges for gold loans. E-stamping certificate fees is 7 rupees plus GST. Remember the charges, 7 rupees plus GST. DDE fee, digital documentation execution fee, 10 rupees plus GST. Remember that. E-stamp is 7 rupees, DDE fee is 10 rupees. Remember, this implement of DDE service charges for agriculture gold loans, now it is applicable in 24 states and union territories. Online application, online also gold loan can be applied. Bank has already started for agriculture and retail. But recently on 343/23 bank told, now MSME gold loan also started. That is nothing but now all the gold loans customers can apply online. Next, last. NESL, very important. This documentation is there, a digital documentation. NECL is taking care. NECL stands for National E-Governance Service Limited. These people are taking care. They may ask you, DDE charges, who is taking, which service provider is giving? NESL, National E-Governance Service Limited. Okay, this set up by lending banks and public DDE service provider. Applications, what they will do is NF 497 for agriculture gold loan they will do. NF 1009 for Swarna loan. MSME means 1030. Try to remember these three applications if at all you ask. Okay. Last one is introduction of new sub-profession code, Jewel Appraiser Canara Bank in CBOA. Latest circular. This is okay. Just have a look and leave it. I don't think question will come. Now let us check the progress. Now session is over. Now let us see how many of you can remember. Sir, are you there, sir? Sir, are you there, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, I think they'll put the answers. Let me know, sir, whether they are giving proper answer or not. That's all.
Yes.
Majority people, otherwise I'll explain. Now the questions, some 10 questions are there. I think we will take another 5-10 minutes to close the session after this. Maximum aggregate sanctioning powers per borrower under various gold scheme put together for scale 2, scale 3. Scale 2, scale 3 people, what is the maximum sanctioning powers in a branch? Sir, you put the answer in chat box. Sir will check and tell me, are you giving properly or not?
Yes, sir. C, they are putting, sir.
Very good. I told you scale 1 is 50, scale 2 is 70 in chief manager, scale 2, scale 3, 70. More than that, scale 4 and above ELVs means it is 105 lakhs. Right. Answer is Yeah, 70 lakhs. Now I'll go to the second question. Maximum quantum of finance for agriculture gold loan for crop cultivation per customer, which is a sublimit of agri gold loan. Crop cultivation, how much he can give? Agriculture gold loan. We cannot give 35 lakhs here. I told you. Agriculture crop cultivation, we cannot give 35. There is a limitation, exception.
So most of them are answering as A, 10 lakhs.
Very good. Answer is 10 lakhs. I'll go a little bit faster. I want to give you a rest. Overall sanction limit per customer for gold loan under all the schemes combined together is fixed at. All the gold loans mixing together, how much maximum we can give to a customer?
So most of them are answering as C, 105.
Very good. So I'll go very fast. If you know the answer, don't worry about the chat box answer. Okay. Pre-disbursement, I told you, after certain amount, we will stop. We will check whether the gold is proper, pure or not. Then we will go ahead. Pre-disbursement, reappraisal of gold conducted when the aggregate limit of the party under all the gold loan exceeds how much amount?
So most of them are answering as B, 25 lakhs.
Very good. For northern circles, again you read this question carefully. Northern circles is asking, the minimum age for selection as jewel appraiser may be relaxed to dash years, provided the candidate has minimum experience of dash years.
Most of them are answering as A, 25.
Very good, very good. Southern circles, I told you it is 30 years. But for northern circles, they made it 25 years. And 5 years is experience should be there. That's all. Maximum age is 60 years for them. Southern circle people. Security deposit, RO. See the question carefully. RO, not CO, not a branch. RO means kitna?
So most of them is answering D, 25,000.
Very good. Now some tough questions. For effective monitoring and maintain the stipulated LTV ratio to tenure of the loan, bank has set a trigger LTV for all gold loan. The trigger LTV kept by the bank in case of agriculture gold loan. Agriculture में triggering कहाँ रखा है bank ने?
Sir, most of them are answering D, 96%.
Very good. 100% is LTV, 4% is trigger, minus 4 is 96. Answer is 96. Now triggering LTV kept by the in a retail MSME gold loans. Triggering, when it will start triggering? When we will send the letter, first letter 7 days immediately, second letter along with the auction and reminder.
So most of them are answering as A, 72%.
Very good. I told you LTV is 75%, minus 3% is 72%. There it will trigger and immediately we will follow up with the customer. Very good. Now the triggering ratios. Now here you have to write the table. Don't, if you are very confident, you can give. Even I am not confident, I'll write the table and give. Now I am asking about LTVs and appraised value. Now we are first discussing on agriculture gold loans. Rate of advance, LTV. First rate of advance चाहिए, then LTV.
Sir, answer is very less and they have answered as D.
Answer as?
D for Delhi. Some are answering as C for Chandigarh.
Yeah, C is correct, sir. Sir, what I told you, see the question carefully. Rate of advance came first. LTV came second. What I told you with agriculture, again I am write the table. That's why repeatedly I have written the table. Maybe you are feeling that why Ravi is boring. Not boring, sir. Very difficult. Even I can't remember. How you will remember? So agriculture, there are two loans. Normal agriculture gold loan and GLOD, right? What they told is, first is LTV. LTV, I told in agriculture, always we should maintain 100%. When it comes to rate of advance, they told agriculture GL is more. I told you GL is more, 90%. This is 80%. This is the question. This is the answer you have to remember. Now you see what he has asked, agriculture gold loan rate of advance. What is agriculture gold rate of advance? 80. What is the LTV? 100. So what he has asked first is 80. So your answer should be 80 here, 100 here. What is the answer here? Answer is Chandigarh. So simple, you have confused here, you see. So try to understand the concept properly. Okay. Now, what is the minimum loan amount that can be sanctioned under GL overdraft? GL overdraft. Overdraft minimum amount kitna hai?
C, 1.6 lakhs.
Very good, very good. So you are remembering the answers. Good. This is 1.6 lakhs. Now GL overdraft. Now just now I have written this table. Now you tell me. First try to understand what has come first. Appraised value you have to put first, then LTV second. GL overdraft, agriculture purpose.
So almost all are answering as C, 90 to 100.
Very good. See, one trick also I'll tell you. Loan to value for agriculture is 100, na? That is second place. That means answer is this one. Now you have to know the appraised value. That I told you, 80 and 90. Because it's a GLOD, 90. So 90 will come here. Answer is, okay? Okay. Renewal of limit under GLOD for agriculture purpose shall be done after. See, I told you there are three type of gold loan. Agriculture OD is there. You can write the answer. Swarna OD is there. MSME also OD is there. All three are different. Now he is asking about agriculture. Answer, sir.
3 years, C 3 years.
Sir, this is 3. This is 2. This is 1. Please try to understand. All three are having different times. Okay, answer is 3 years is correct. What is the minimum loan amount under Swarna scheme? Any Swarna scheme minimum is same amount. What is that?
So answer is A 5,000.
Very good. Swarna loan scheme. Now again you see this table again and again I'm repeating this question because the toughest question I felt. Remaining all numbers. These are same numbers in every scheme. It is different. Swarna loan. Now I'll write the table. Agriculture is over. Now Swarna. Two type of this. Swarna term loan, Swarna OD, Swarna Express. All our LTVs are same. And this is rate of advance. I hope people have answered. Now let me...
Yes,
sir,
most of them answer is B, 65, 75.
Okay, LTV is 75. I already told you all the case. But rate of advance is different. Term loan always lesser, 65%. That you remember. Remaining both are 70%. Now whatever question come, we can answer. Now what is the question? Swarna loan. He is asking about this. Rate of advance. What is that? 65%. LTV is 75. That means 65 will come first. 75 will come here. Now see the answer. This is how you have to answer. For every change of nomination in gold loan, service charges, how much?
Sir, A 100.
Very good. I think it's over.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So thank you, friends. I think you know you are pakka in gold loan. Just don't forget the things. If you have a memory loss like me, try to revise the topic. Okay. That's what I'm telling. Even if you read also, sometimes you can't remember. Better, my suggestion is to watch the video as many times as you can so that you will be comfortable. Okay. So good night. Thank you very much for joining with me and joining with CBOA. So hope you have enjoyed the session of gold loan. I have not taken this session for others. I have taken for clerical only, and all other topics already videos are available. If you are remembering the answers, NPA recovery, nahi liya maine. I have not taken because. Okay, friends, good night. I think tomorrow we are going to discuss MSME, little bit tough chapter for me also, for you also. Try to take a good sleep and morning you wake up. I may have to see that this is a big class. I think 10 to 1 I will take. 1 or 1:30 it may happen. Okay. So take rest, keep your brain fresh so that morning we will start with the toughest topic, MSME. Okay. Good night. And thank you very much for joining. Bye. Sir, bye, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. So recording, you can stop, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can upload also.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.